2, 3, sit. Sit. 4, 2, 2, 1.
Perchance he is not drowned, but think you, sailor.
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
My poor brother. So perchance may he be.
True, madame. To comfort you with chance, assure yourself. After our ship had split, and you and those poor numbers saved with you hung on our dragon, I saw your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself, courage and hope teaching him the practice, to a strong mast that lived upon the sea, where, like Orion on the dolphin's back, I saw him hold acquaintance with the waves as long as I could see.
Oh, my known escape unfoldeth to my hope, whereto thy speech serves for authority, the like of him. Knowest thou this country?
Aye, madame. Well, for as bred and born not 3 hours from travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
A noble duke, in nature as a name.
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino. I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
Or was so very late. For about a month ago I went from hence, and then 'twas fresh in murmur, as you know, what the great ones do, the less will prattle of, that he did seek the love of fair Olivia. What she? A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died some 12 months since, then leaving her the protection of his son, whose brother shortly also died, for whose dear love, they say the chef, abjured the company and sight of men.
Oh, that I served that lady, and might not be delivered to the world till I had made mine own occasion mellow what my estate is.
That were hard to compass, for she will admit no kind of suit. No, not the duke's.
There is a fair behavior in thee, captain, and though that nature with a beauteous wall doth oft close in pollution, yet of thee I will believe thou hast a mind that suits with this thy fair and outward character. I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously. Conceal me what I am, and be my aid for such disguise as haply shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him. It may be worth thy pains, for I can sing, and speak to him in many sorts of music which will allow me very worth his service. What else may happen to time I will commit. Only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Be you his eunuch, and your mute I'll be. When my tongue blabs, then let my eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead me on.
Music be the food of love. Fly on. Give me excess of it. That's a fitting the appetite me sicken, and so I die. That strain again. It had a dying fall. Oh. Came over my ear like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough. No more. It is not so sweet as it was before. Oh, spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou that, notwithstanding thy capacity, receiveth as the sea. Naught enters there of what validity and pitch soever, but falls into abatement and low price, even in a minute. So full of shapes is fancy that it alone is high fantastical.
Will you hunt, my lord?
What, Curio?
The heart, sir.
Why, so I do, the noblest that I have. When mine eye did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence. That instant was I turned into a hart, and my desires, like fell and cruel hounds, e'er since pursue me. How now? What news from her?
So please, my lord, I might not be admitted, but from her handmaid to return this answer. The element itself, till 7 years heat, shall not behold her face in ample view. But like a cloistress, she will veiled walk in water once a day her chamber round with eye-offending brine. All this to season a brother's dead love, that of which will remain lasting and fresh in her sad remembrance.
She that hath the heart of that fine frame, but to pay this debt of love but to a brother. How will she love when the rich golden shaft have killed the flock of affection, all else that live in her? When liver, brain, and heart, these sovereign thrones, are supplied, and filled her sweet perfections with one self-king. Away before me to beds of flowers, love thoughts lie rich when canopied with boughs.